Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on Cable Channel 3 and for all of Stafford County and anywhere else on sandylandcenter.org. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd of December. The temperature at the bank at noontime is 38 degrees and we're having a day that has some rain and possibly some snow. The high 41, possibly some snow. The high 41 with a 30% chance of rain or snow. And tomorrow a little better, cloudy 43. Friday partly cloudy and 47, but a beautiful weekend. Sunny on both Saturday and Sunday. 51 on Saturday, 52 on Sunday. We have no birthdays today, but happy birthday tomorrow to John Hula and Jeff Williamson. We hope that you have great birthdays. Well, we look at our programming for Channel 3, and we have the local news on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:15 and 6:30 in the evening. Then after the 6:30 news on Monday, we have the commissioners' meeting. And they generally have the county commission first and third Tuesdays of the month. We have the St. John City Council live at 7. And then as we go on into the week, we come to Sunday. We have the First Baptist Church in St. John live at 11 o'clock with their service. Then at 1 o'clock we have Theo's Travels as he goes around the county, and we have interesting pictures for you that you might like to see. And then at 6 o'clock in the evening on Sunday, we have the First United Methodist Church of St. John. We have their morning service that is recorded and rebroadcast at 6 o'clock Sunday evening most of the time. So we hope you'll tune in. Also, if you're from Maxville and you have some news items, you can call the Shepherd Center at 549-6351 and let us know your news item from Maxville that we might not know about, and we'd be glad to put that on the news as well, since you get to share the news with us on Channel 3. Well, we have a whole list of things coming up in the next week or so. It seems like we want to pack in 6 months worth of activity in the next week or two before Christmas. So on December 3rd, which is today, there's the Senior Christmas Dinner sponsored by the Recreation Committee in St. John, and you would have had to have made reservations. So if you haven't, you're probably too late for that. Then on Friday at 1 o'clock, there's a shopping trip to Great Bend sponsored by the Recreation Commission that goes to the Christmas Craft Mall, Walmart, Dollar General, and if there's any place else that folks really want to go to that are on the trip. And then they have a snack at Brahms before coming back to St. John. Then on Saturday the 6th, along with the Christmas around the square that we're having in St. John, the Recreation Commission is taking people to an old-fashioned Christmas at the Old Mill Theater and a barbecue meal at Bueller. And again, they're going to leave at 4:45. Then on Friday, December 12th, so that's a week away from this Friday, there's Christmas lights at Great Bend, a dinner meal at Montana Mike's, and they leave at 4:30 that Friday to go to that. Then we have the Second Chances thrift store that reminds us that during the holiday season there are a lot of good quality clothing and knickknacks and things that have been donated to the Second Chances, and by buying one of those things for a present or just for something for yourself, you help out in two ways. You help recycle something that's pretty good, and then you also make a contribution to the Ministers Fund. And this is a time of year when the Ministers Fund has lots of activity to help people that have troubles. So think of the Second Chances to go take a look and and shop there just to help out. Then on Christmas Around the Square is the 6th, and they have 8:30 in the morning, a breakfast with Santa at the Recreation Center. And then they have in the square from 3 to 5 a whole lot of activities. Santa comes to town, and candy is handed out by the Oddfellows Lodge. They have popcorn and cookies, a Christmas time story. They have carriage rides around the square. They have Christmas card decorating tables on the square. And in the St. John Science Museum, they'll have an opportunity to address some cards to people in the military who may be in a military hospital recuperating or on active service. And so you'll want to help out there. The Shepherd Center will be over there helping out with cookies and things for people while they're signing cards. Then there are carriage rides and Christmas carolers around the square. Then at 4:45 there are prize drawings. There's 2 large stocking prizes for kids, a holiday dinner, and hams and turkeys that are being drawn. Then at 5 o'clock there's a soup supper at the Shell Building sponsored by Leisure Homestead, and they're requesting a $5 donation. Then at 6:15 is the grand lighting of the square. So all the Christmas lights on the square will be turned on at 6:15. Then at 6:30 there's a concert by Roger Cooper in the Stafford County Annex Building, and that's just to the left of the county building if you're facing it. And again, the admission to the concert is a donation of some non-perishable food or mittens, socks, hats, gloves, toys, blankets to be given to the Secret Santa Fund and the Ministers Alliance. So there'll be more prize drawings during the concert, so you'll want to go to that. Then a final note is that the Martha Rebecca Lodge 425 is having a catered meal on Tuesday the 9th, so that's a week from yesterday, Tuesday the 9th at 6:30. And you call 234-6112 to sign up by December 4th. Now if you forget that, you can look on the bulletin board and it's there too. Then we have the exciting part, some activities at the school and menus. So today there's Central Prairie League meeting, and Thursday 4:30 junior high basketball at Victoria. Friday at 6 o'clock high school basketball at home against Skyline. And on Saturday at 8 o'clock is the KMEA District High School at Dodge City. So those are events at the school. Then for the menu, today they're having Little Smokies. Tomorrow, hamburger, gravy, and whipped potatoes. And on Friday, ham and cheese sandwich, french fries, and baby carrots. Meanwhile, the VIP Center in Maxville is having ham and beans today, spaghetti and meat sauce tomorrow, and on Friday, meatloaf and a potato wedge. And that's all the news and announcements we have. Maybe we'll have another phone call or two. The word of the day is this: 2 wrongs are only the beginning. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a great Wednesday.